Deep within the sweeping grasslands of the Brazilian Cerrado, a truly unique creature emerges as twilight paints the sky. With legs so long and slender they seem borrowed from a deer, a fiery red coat reminiscent of a fox, and a striking black mane that gives it its name, this animal defies all easy categorization. It moves with a peculiar pacing gait, a high-stepping walk that allows it to see over the tall grass of its homeland. This is the maned wolf, one of South America's most iconic and mysterious inhabitants. But here's a secret right from the start. The maned wolf is not a wolf, nor is it a fox. In fact, it's not closely related to any other living canine on Earth. This remarkable animal, Chrysochaeon brachyurus, is the sole survivor of its ancient genus, a living relic from an era of extinct giant South American mammals. It's a biological enigma, a ghost of evolution walking in the modern world. And did you know that despite its delicate stilt-like appearance, this solitary hunter is built for explosive speed? When chasing down small prey or escaping danger, it can launch into a full gallop, reaching up to 60 kilometers per hour, effortlessly gliding through the vast golden savanna. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. The maned wolf is a walking, breathing paradox. It possesses the intense amber eyes of a fierce predator, capable of piercing the darkest nights, yet a huge portion of its diet consists of fruit. It's a carnivore that adores its greens, especially a tomato-like fruit so essential to its health that it's commonly known as the wolf apple. Furthermore, it doesn't howl at the moon like its distant cousins. Instead, it communicates with a deep, guttural roar bark that can travel for over a mile, a haunting and powerful sound that has baffled researchers for decades. Get ready to discover 10 surprising facts that will completely change everything you thought you knew about this enigmatic species. We are about to journey deep into its world, peeling back the layers of mystery one by one. We'll explore the secrets behind its solitary life, its unique pounce hunting technique for catching small rodents, and its surprisingly gentle nature. We'll even investigate the bizarre reason its territorial markings smell uncannily like cannabis, a strange but brilliant evolutionary adaptation for communication in its wide-open habitat. We will also uncover the rich cultural folklore that surrounds it, from ancient tales of it being a bringer of good luck to the modern superstitions that have tragically pushed it towards endangerment. This isn't just a list of facts about an animal. It's an expedition into the heart of what makes nature so endlessly astonishing. You're about to meet a creature that breaks all the rules of the canine world. So if you're ready to have your perspective shifted by one of the planet's most misunderstood and magnificent predators, stick with us. You won't believe what's coming next. The expedition into the wild, weird, and wonderful world of the maned wolf starts right now. Fact #1. The maned wolf has an extraordinary ability to find food in areas with sparse vegetation. It can detect an insect from miles away. Isn't that mind-blowing? Isn't this creature absolutely incredible? If you're as amazed as I am, show your support by giving this video a like and subscribing for more deep dives into fascinating creatures like the maned wolf. And don't forget to drop a comment below and tell me, what fact shocked you the most so far? Alright, we've covered some incredible ground, but the maned wolf's box of surprises is far from empty. The next set of facts will completely reshape how you see this grassland phantom. Let's dive right in with fact number 6, and this one is a real identity crisis. Despite its name, the maned wolf is not a wolf at all. It's not a fox either. In fact, it's not closely related to any other living canid. This animal is so unique it occupies its very own genus, which translates to golden dog. It's the sole surviving member of a lineage of large South American canids that went extinct during the Pleistocene epoch. Think of it as a living fossil, a ghost from a bygone era, perfectly adapted to its specific niche. Its long legs aren't for speed, but for elevation, allowing it to see over the tall grasses to spot prey and predators. Now for a fact that's a bit pungent. Fact number 7. Maned wolves are famous for their powerful scent marking, and their urine has a smell so distinct it's often compared to cannabis. This powerful aroma isn't for recreation. It's a complex chemical billboard. The maned wolf uses these scent markers to define the boundaries of its vast territory, which can span over 100 square kilometers. It's their way of saying "keep out" to rivals and "I'm here" to their partner. This olfactory communication is so vital that they have specific, almost ritualistic ways of applying it, often targeting termite mounds to give their signal a bit of extra height and dispersal. This brings us to the paradox of their social lives, our fact number 8. While they use scent to keep rivals away, they also use it to communicate with their mate. Maned wolves are largely solitary, spending most of their days and nights alone. They hunt alone, they patrol alone. But here's the twist. They are strictly monogamous, forming a pair bond that can last a lifetime. A male and female will share and defend a massive territory together, even if they rarely interact outside of the breeding season. When it's time to raise a family, they become a dedicated team. The male provides for the female while she nurses the pups, and both parents play a role in teaching their offspring the skills needed to survive. It's a beautiful, quiet partnership built on trust and distance. So what does a solitary hunter eat? You might imagine them taking down large prey, but fact number 9 reveals another surprise. The maned wolf is a true omnivore, with a diet that is often 50% plant matter. Their favorite food? A tomato-like fruit called the lobera. This fruit is so crucial to their diet that the ranges of the maned wolf and the lobera plant almost perfectly overlap. This isn't just a snack, it's medicine. Scientists believe the wolf apple helps protect the maned wolf from a giant kidney worm that can be fatal. In return, the maned wolf becomes the plant's primary seed disperser. It's a perfect example of symbiosis, a partnership between plant and animal written into the fabric of the Cerrado. Finally, fact number 10. How do these long-distance partners keep in touch across their vast territories? They don't howl like a gray wolf. Instead, they have a call that's entirely their own, the roar bark. It's a deep, guttural, and surprisingly loud call that can travel for kilometers across the open grasslands. It's used by pairs to communicate their location to one another after a night of solitary foraging, or as a warning to intruders. Each roar bark is a single, explosive sound, a beacon in the dark that reaffirms their bond and their claim to the land. It's a haunting, powerful sound that perfectly encapsulates the wild, unique, and mysterious nature of this incredible golden dog. If you're enjoying this content and want to help us keep bringing you more fascinating videos, consider becoming a channel member or making a donation through the Value de Mai feature. Any contribution, no matter how small, helps us create more amazing videos like this for you. And so our journey into the world of the enigmatic maned wolf comes to a close. We've peeled back the layers on this fox on stilts, discovering a creature far more complex and fascinating than its lanky frame might suggest. From its surprisingly fruity diet, with the wolf apple taking center stage, to its solitary life, a stark contrast to its pack-dwelling cousins, the maned wolf constantly defies our expectations of what a canid should be. We've listened to its strange guttural roar bark echoing across the grasslands, and marveled at its unique hunting technique. It's a mosaic of traits, a one-of-a-kind masterpiece of evolution, perfectly adapted to its home in the South American Cerrado. But the story of the maned wolf doesn't end with a list of incredible facts. Its future, and the future of its unique grassland home, hangs in a delicate balance. The Cerrado, a vast tropical savanna that is one of the most biodiverse ecosystems on the planet, is disappearing at an alarming rate. Vast swaths are being cleared for agriculture, primarily for soy plantations and cattle ranching, fragmenting the maned wolf's territory into smaller and smaller islands of wilderness. This habitat loss is the single greatest threat to its survival. Imagine trying to live your life when your home is constantly shrinking, with dangerous new obstacles appearing every day. For the maned wolf, these obstacles are often roads. As more highways cut through their territory, collisions with vehicles have become a major cause of mortality. Furthermore, their proximity to human settlements can lead to conflict. Though they pose little threat to humans, they are sometimes blamed for preying on livestock, leading to retaliatory killings. Combined with the threat of diseases passed from domestic dogs, the pressures on this species are immense. It's no surprise that the IUCN has classified the maned wolf as near threatened. This isn't just a label, it's a warning bell, a signal that if we don't act, this magnificent animal could slip towards extinction. But hope is not lost. Across South America, dedicated conservationists, researchers, and local communities are fighting to secure a future for the maned wolf. Scientists are using GPS collars to track their movements, helping us understand their needs and design effective conservation corridors that connect fragmented habitats. Education programs are working with local farmers to promote coexistence, demonstrating that maned wolves are not a significant threat to livestock and play a vital role in controlling pests. In zoos and conservation centers around the world, carefully managed breeding programs are creating a genetic safety net, a living ark, should the wild population face a catastrophic decline. And this is where you come in. The fight to save the maned wolf and countless other species starts with awareness and a collective will to act. If you've been captivated by this incredible animal and learned something new today, the simplest way to show your support is by hitting that like button. It tells the algorithm that this story matters. To continue exploring the wonders of the natural world with us and learn about other species in need of our help, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss what's coming next, but you can do even more. The most powerful tool we have is our voice. By sharing this video with your friends, family, and on your social media, you amplify this message of conservation. You help transform curiosity into care, and care into action. Consider supporting organizations dedicated to preserving the Cerrado ecosystem or protecting the maned wolf directly. Your contribution, no matter the size, can help fund the research, habitat restoration, and community outreach that are so desperately needed. As we leave you with this final image, a maned wolf running free and wild through the grasslands it calls home, let it be a symbol not just of its majestic spirit, but of our shared responsibility to ensure that such sights are not relegated to the past. Let it be a symbol of a future where these magnificent creatures continue to stride across the savannas for generations to come.